Hey guys, Jason here with BounceWave Inflatable Sales. Today, I have on my Welding Pros of Florida shirt. As you guys know, I am an investor and an advisor for Welding Pros of Florida. Probably more of they like me more as an investor rather than advisor in some cases. But at any rate, we're kind of learning the big welding business. Right now, I'm in their shop, which is in our facility. And Barney and Brad, they're out in Orlando doing some work there. I think maybe for UCF, University of Central Florida. Cameron and one other guys just headed out to go do an emergency job at a brewery. So we do mainly sanitary welding. So, you know, food processing plants, dairies, we can move silos, reinstall them. I'm hoping these guys will be here at WaveCon. I'm hoping they'll be here at WaveCon at the end of March. I know Brad's having a child, one of our lead guys, and then Barney's got a vacation coming, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to pull it off. Plus we got a 2-week job in New York scheduled for the end of the next month. Anyway, why do I tell you that and why do you care? You probably don't care, but why I'm telling you that is these guys, this is what they do for a living, and there's a mass group of them. As you can see behind me, and I don't make this stuff up, these are the two left, the other guys went to do the other welding. They are actually putting dollies together as we speak. They are welding the dollies as we speak. We do it in a really unique system, kind of a team effort in steps. And these things, when I tell you they're built, Quentin, if you can turn this way, and this is their shop. When I tell you, you know, that these things are built and welded properly and to perfection, you can see here, and it goes on and on. We are gearing up for the summer. We are gonna, you know, these dollies, I mean, it's taken us some time. We've put a lot of time into them to try and get them as good as we can. I firmly believe, and I could be wrong, and we've got some guys out there with them that the feedback's been absolutely impressive. You can look on our Facebook page and see some of the videos they post. Not only that, people that come and pick up that have the competitors' dollies, we let them use these to load up, and they're like, damn, I wish I would have, you know, they've already committed to one dolly and they have it. They're like, that will be my next dolly. So we get a lot of that. But as you can see here, everything's kind of done in a professional manner. If we walk this way, Quentin, you can see everything's kind of pre-done, pre-cut, of course, and laid out, organized. So every dolly kind of is the exact same, welded the exact same, setup's kind of the exact same. So everything's pre-cut here, bunch of tires over there. And then over here, that's where they do most, putting in the electrical side together with batteries and putting all the electrical together. Ralph, who does a lot of that, is, well, he's probably out welding today with them as well on another job, but they're working to get this one finished up here, as you can see. And you can just look at them and tell how put together these dollies really, I just happened to walk down here and shoot this video, but man, when you look at, you know, the welds, just the thickness of the base plate. We don't have base plates that break off. The way that they're powder coated and the way everything is done. And I don't have every answer. These guys are much smarter when it comes to welding than me. I'm not a welder. I can't fix anything, to be honest with you. But I know what they do. I know everything they do is gonna be done to the best of their ability, done right. Just as they do sanitary weld. You know, when you go sanitary weld, when you're doing pressured pipes and hell, they can even do data centers, but chemicals running through it, high pressure stuff, those welds have to be perfect. It ain't something you just go in there and backyard it up. I mean, you can have a big problem on your hands very quickly if that's the case, because the pipe can completely blow open. So they kind of take that same practice to welding these dollies, which it makes me super proud of what we've done, what we've put together here. I know our guys use them every weekend. They won't use another dolly anymore. I mean, this one just crushes it. And you can see here, it doesn't end. We've got all these ready to get finished up, as you can see. And there's many, many more coming. So if you come through, you can see where kind of everything goes together in the back, transaxle down at the bottom. These things are just really built. I mean, look at the tires, look at the base width, look at the height to get pieces back easy. You don't see that small frame, and you just got to feel it, guys. These are just, they're just different. And I don't, you know, You say, is Jason full of crap? Well, no. You can go ask people. Customers of ours have been buying for years. They know I take pride in what I do, and it doesn't matter if I'm selling you, you're buying from us a water bag or an expensive dolly. Man, this is a big, it's a big investment, and it means something. So we try and do it the best we can, and as you can see, we're building multiples. There's a lot more over there to go to powder, but these are getting ready to finalize, get them fixed up. A couple of these will be sold, but there's even more in the back there that just came back from powder, as you can see in the steps that they take. We do have manuals as well. We're building a lot more electric now than we are manuals because everybody wants electric. And so it's based off that same platform. But again, welding pros or Diamondback Dollies, they're just different. They're not like anything you're gonna see out there. The skill that they have is different than anything you're gonna see out there. The shop that they work out of is different than anything you're gonna see out there for building dollies. And they're backed by us. Again, I'm invested in what they're doing. We inspect what we expect. We back up any kind of warranty with them because they know how I operate. So we will see these at WaveCon, and hopefully I'm working with them to have a little treat at WaveCon on one of these dollies as well. I haven't got that deal done exactly yet, but we're super excited about it. You'll be, at WaveCon, if you guys have competitors' dollies, bring them on out. Bring them on out. Let's put them toe to toe, because that'd be absolutely awesome. I love stuff like that, right? And we can even do a video on it if you want, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna leave no doubt. So guys, know that we have these things, know that they're being built, know that they're quality, know that the base width is there, it's not gonna tip easy, know that the height is there, everything you need in a dolly to get something back. Look, even if I'm pulling it back, this base plate here is gonna help a ton. It's covering up the transaxle, so I can get some leverage. I can yank this thing back. I can stand on it. Well, most part I don't advise it, but you can just push it from the front and get your inflatable back. We'll do a demo to it at WaveCon with them as well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work that out yet because I'm gonna try and move things along quickly, but know that we have this. Again, if you glance out through the shop here, this is the setup we work through. We bring big stuff through here and fix it for people as well, and weld different things in here as well. But generally on this side, this is all pretty much fabricating and putting dollies together, because we think this summer the rush is going to be insane, and people are going to find big value in this. It's going to save your back, save you a lot of headaches, save you a lot of hard work through floor tam sod, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And base width, guys, keep in mind, and height does matter. So if you roll about this tall, when you're at night and you hit a pothole or some sort of hole in someone's yard and you're kind of cutting through, that whole damn thing ain't gonna fling forward, right? Because you can lay this back, you got plenty of height. If you can roll this high, you put some of that weight towards the back, it helps a lot. Even going up a trailer. There's a video on our Facebook page, a gentleman that rolled a bounce house up a trailer, and you go, that's a bounce house. But I think the next one he rolled up, and I'm not certain, but it looked like maybe a hybrid, and it looked wet. Possibly, I'm not sure. I mean, it's on the Facebook page, but it's probably 550, 600 pounds. And you can see had a pretty steep gate, got to the bottom of the gate, didn't have to, bang into it and do all the stuff, just got to the bottom of the gate, gave it a little throttle, it just eased right up, and it wasn't even an issue. So guys, if you need it, in the dolly world, again, we have manuals as well. We have there's 2-wheel manuals right over there. So we have 2-wheel manuals, we have 4-wheel manuals, and we have the 4-wheel electric. Diamondback Dolly, backed by BounceWave, and they are absolutely, every time I look at one, I'm impressed. They are absolutely impressive. So come see them at the show if you guys need one. Get one. I think we will run out of these. I really think we will sell out of these. We got another 50 we're building on top of this 50. So we'll go into the summer with 100, $125, but I think they're gonna go relatively quick once people get them in their hands. Remember, Diamondback Dollies, see you guys at WaveCon.